So you're dropping the motor.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove the remove the controller, drop the motor, put the new motor in.
Let's talk about that. The new motor. What is he getting?
SOTION.
A SOTION? What's a SOTION? What is all this hype I hear about SOTION? What do you know about the SOTION?
It's what all the cool kids are rocking now.
Oh, so is this like a hype train?
It's not a hype train.
It's not a hype train?
It's actually a beast of a motor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, you know anything about the specs to this motor that he's getting?
It's a baby motor.
Hold on.
It's a baby motor.
Is it baby? So why does everybody want it if it's
It's
a
like
baby
12,
motor?
13 kilowatts rated.
That's baby?
Have to make some jokes. 12, 13 kilowatts, and I've been seeing people peaking easy 26, 30.
That's big then. That's something to talk about. So at 26 to 30 kilowatts.
I've been seeing people peaking 30 kilowatt stock motor as well.
Yeah, that was my biggest question, because with a good controller, you can get good speed and power, right? Out of your stock motor.
Or what you need with any motor, you need to follow just temperature. It's very important. Any motor, hub motor, mid-drive motor, SurRon motor, I mean whatever. Temperature is the main thing that you need to watch out.
So what's the threshold? What's a dangerous temperature?
For those motors, I would keep under 90 Celsius degrees.
90 Celsius. Is that along the spectrum with any motor or just this motor?
I would always keep any motor.
So 90 degrees
Like
Celsius.
example, hub motors, they can go up to 130, 140 Celsius. That's what they're claiming. But you're doing once investment, so take care of that.
Gotcha.
You know,
So 90 degrees
no
Celsius
reason,
is a good.
no reason to over stress. 90 Celsius. I would stay under 90 Celsius always.
You can use the line on my stock.
That's what I have, like example, on my bikes. Always.
I'm gonna change braided it.
90 Celsius, cut me off.
Both lines are not the same.
Oh, you said it that way.
Yes,
Oh,
that's what I do.
Are different.
The wire?
Convert 90 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
40, 50, 60.
Oh shit.
Try, bro.
It says 194 degrees.
Ruras on your bike now can be used.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
So you need to monitor your temperature once you're riding around this thing.
But not the, because if you
So it's just 4 screws that hold this skid plate on?
and one for the horn.
Exactly.
No, not now. I mean, you want to get food now? Well, look at it.
So literally, I just blinked. I went to get coffee, and that motor is in already. Is everything like the same? Lines up perfect?
Yeah.
Low down parts? No manipulating to try to get it in?
But you just have to know the sequence, like when you take it apart, so it'll make your life easier as you're installing it. Because not everything has to come out.
How many of these have you done? More than 5?
Yeah.
More than 10?
No.
No?
It just came out, this motor.
Oh no, I just meant motor swapping in general.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think talking about SOTION.
Type is real. All right, I blinked for coffee. I blinked again, and now this fucking wheel is off. Jesus Christ, Mackie, you're on fire. This is the hard part. What is that? What's the hard part?
Just trying to line this motor up.
So what are these called? What did you get them?
Frame extenders.
Who makes them?
Vanguard. They're from Hawaii.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, because I put the extenders on, he's gonna have to extend his chain because this is about like 3.5 inches farther back.
You're gonna change that?
So I'm gonna have to break this open, just make it a little longer.
Now what about the brakes?
Your brake lines also have to get extended because it's gonna be too tight. Break this open. Now keep in mind, besides the extender, depending on the sprocket size, will also make you have to extend the chain.
And he's going with a smaller sprocket, right?
Yeah.
What he had on?
Yeah.
That's Yeti.
That's because you lose a lot of top end with a smaller wheel.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It's rotational mass.
So you lose top end, but you gain torque?
No, that's all determined by sprocket. Well, the smaller the wheel, the less top speed you get. But you can get it all back by changing your sprocket size.
Mac, what an idiot.
Torque-wise, you can change your sprocket size to something bigger. That'll give you your torque.
When you originally got this SurRon, I don't remember the forks. All these little accent.
It had the accents. I added the Fox fork.
You added the Fox
Yeah.
suspension?
Yeah.
In the front and in the rear?
No, just talk to me like that, nasty. Who do you think you are? No, just the front.
Just the front. So the
Yeah.
rear is just a stock.
That came with stock. Yes.
And now what are you doing?
I'm changing this sprocket.
To smaller or a larger?
Yes, we're going 12-inch wheels, so we're going to the stock size sprocket for today.
And that's what, 48 tooth?
Is it behind you? It's behind. Another one.
Stock tooth is what, 48?
48. It says it here.
Yeah, 48. Another 420 is the same size that fits that.
Locks already. Alright, so these are the wheels you're getting?
This has to be facing me, right? The numbers?
Yeah.
So what are you putting on? 12-inch what?
12-inch wheels from, is that what you want to know?
Yes.
Woody's Wheel Works.
Right now all you need is a battery. I don't see a battery in here. What are you doing for a battery?
Well, I have actually a 34 amp hour powerful lithium battery.
Alright, so what are we doing over here?
Okay, we're extending the chain.
Yes.
But this part is very important because you don't want to use a master link within 6 inches apart from each other. So in order for you to connect the next chain, you have to break it open, but not, you have to take the pin out, but not fully out. And connect this part, because not far from here will be a master link. You technically, you don't want to have more than one master link in a chain, and especially 6 inches apart from each other. I don't know if that makes sense, but
You can if you want to fuck up someone.
yeah.
Sabotage?
If you were to have two master links,
Yes.
it'd be at least 6 inches away from each other, or if completely the opposite end. But try not to. Okay.
I'm helping.
This is a tough part. This is the only thing.
Need me to hold that?
You just want to hold something. Okay.
No.
Yes.
Okay, John.
Then tomorrow, let it go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, perfect.
What is this piece? No. So what is this piece called?
Chain tensioner.
Okay. So pretty much you twist these nut and bolt combination to get the
Yeah,
wheel to go.
this one's the lock nut. This one adjusts front and rear.
So that's how you ensure that the wheel is
Aligned.
centered.
Yeah, and far back enough so you have the right chain tension.
Do you guys put Loctite on here to keep these from loosening
Nah,
up?
you don't want to put Loctite. That's why you have a lock nut. That's what keeps it in place.
Is this something that you check regularly for?
You shouldn't have to, no.
No. So once it's on, it's good.
Yeah, but it's a quick way to adjust your chain tension without having to take the wheel out.
Okay.
Bro,
These are for
They're new or used?
these are used.
These are used?
Yeah, they slide the mark. That's why I asked.
Yeah, they're slightly used.
Oh, gently.
The other way.
Damn, I feel strong.
12 inch, right? Johnny, you want me to hold it?
You're missing something. Mikey,
What?
you're missing something.
Oh, brake. Shit, I gotta check this out.
No problem. I'm always here.
I'm holding it. The shaft is already through.
Slow.
Pretty nice fitment. I'm in your way.
Gonna need to be here.
Go for it.
I'm not gonna tighten it yet until we cut the chain.
Determine the point where you're gonna cut and attach.
Yeah, I would actually. Let me go back in a little bit more.
You're going back in? Why are you going in again?
The right way is to have this as close as possible.
Oh,
It's just a bitch to fucking.
yes, I see. Hey, what are you gonna tell me? We're gonna cut the chain now?
Yeah, for you to cut the chain, you want to be able to have this wheel as close to the front as possible, because then this gives you the ability to chain it to tension back.
Okay.
If you don't do it, and this is farther back, and now you cut the chain and it's loose,
Yeah.
there's no way to tension
Screwed.
it. Yeah.
One at a time. That's two.
So, can you just point to where you would cut? So
Yeah, I would cut it right here. This link's it's gonna have to.
and then you slide the wheel back
Yep.
for your tension.
Yeah.
All right, I blinked again, and it's already connected.
So is this episode gonna be called Blink episode?
How many times did I blink?
Whenever I blink, episode.
Now, I'm a little curious. Is it too long?
No,
The chain?
I'm gonna. No, it's like.
It's perfect.
Yeah, he's like all the way up to in the end.
How much beefier is it compared to?
All right, that chain, sprocket, and wheel combination is looking good. Sit me on the suicide one. Okay, are these a lot thicker than the stock?
Yeah, look at the stock. It's behind you.
Good to know, Santita.
Yo, you already got the front wheel out?
You know what I'm saying?
Comes out
This way, yeah.
God damn it, I blinked again. Is there any tricks of the trade to taking the front wheel off of the SurRon?
Yes, those are
Not really. Just don't strip it.
Yeah.
That stock axle strips easily. This part strips very easily.
medium chicken parmesan. with-
Otherwise, there's not really a trick for it.
Alright, I blinked again. You made your connections.
Yeah, phase
You're
wise.
shrinking them to protect them, right? Keep it shorty.
Yep.
And then that's it, we're done. Oh, no, we're still
Yeah.
the front wheel.
Well, he's doing that right
So
now.
we're not testing this today, right?
I don't know if we can. I don't know if he has the battery.
He bought the wheel used,
Yeah.
and I see you grinding over there. Why are you grinding that out?
I'm just grinding all the parts that kind of got pushed in, just to round it off again.
Okay, so that's something if anybody ever buys a used wheel can look for to make sure that the shaft goes through there, right?
Yeah, but this one looks,
Hold on, it's better to change that.
he doesn't have. And this one, is very specific to his rim. The one that comes doesn't fit. Like the stock one doesn't fit. We tried.
So you have to explain that too.
Unfortunately we have to save this because this is specific to his wheel. So you cannot take the stock SurRon spacer and put it on there, just so you don't get any confusion. This is from a. This is like a 12-inch wheel. This is not the stock wheel, which is very specific to this. Otherwise, we would have just put the stock one on.
What do you favor?
This is Woody's Wheel Works, actually. This hub. Go round this back off.
That's a lot of work to repair.
Our boy, bang it.
Yeah, with authority. Now, let me ask you something. In cases like this where you have to do more work to get it on, does that affect the price?
Yeah,
Spending more labor.
Yeah, this is the part where people.
Alright, it looks like you are just about done with this install. So I'm curious to know, what was the hardest part of this installation?
I don't know.
It's time consuming.
Yeah, it is. Nothing's really hard. It's just time consuming.
Time consuming.
Hi, where's my glass?
B, what's next?
With that one, next is tune.
Tune. That's it? And then it's good to go?
Moment of truth.
You like this back part?
What are my thoughts on this?
Yeah, you rode it before the motor, after the motor.
It feels nice. I gotta give it more of a test run, but it's nice and comfy.
Okay.
I like
Are you
it.
feeling a difference in power?
Yes, substantial.
Is it torque that you're feeling, or is it top speed?
We still gotta do a test run to get that top speed number. I still haven't done.
But you feel like you have more power?
Oh yeah, yes, definitely feels.
So how you feeling?
But it's a different kind of billiard too. It's not
What do you do?
regular billiard.
11:22.
What?
11:22.
Soon. Are you excited?
Maybe.
I'm excited for you.
Yes, I am.
All right.